We're going to explain how to put a character limit in Excel. There isn't a built-in feature to directly limit character input in a cell like you might find in a form, but we can achieve this using a combination of data validation and a bit of clever formula work. Data validation. First, select the cells where you want to enforce the character limit. Then go to the Data tab and choose Data Validation. In the settings that appear, under Settings, choose Text Length from the Allow dropdown. Setting the limit. Next, specify the maximum number of characters allowed in the data field. For instance, if you want a maximum of 25 characters, enter 25 there. You can also add an input message to guide users on the character limit and an error alert to tell them if they exceed the limit. More control with formulas. Optional. Data validation is great for simple limits, but if you need more refined control, like counting specific characters or conditionally applying the limit, formulas become useful. Using len and conditional formatting. The len function counts the number of characters in a cell. Let's say you want to highlight cells exceeding 25 characters. Select your cells, go to Conditional Formatting, New Rule, use a formula to determine which cells to format. In the formula bar, enter len1 25, assuming your data starts in A1. Adjust accordingly. Choose a formatting style, e.g. red fill, to highlight the cells that violate the limit. This method doesn't prevent input, but it provides clear visual feedback. 5. Custom validation with formula, advanced. For more complex scenarios, you can even use a custom validation formula. This requires understanding more advanced Excel formulas, but it allows for very specific character limits based on complex conditions. For instance, you could use a formula to only allow a certain number of characters if a specific value exists in another cell. Remember, data validation primarily stops incorrect input during entry, while conditional formatting alerts the user after entry. Choose the method that best fits your needs and technical skills, whether you need a simple limit or more sophisticated control over character input in your Excel spreadsheet.